Okay, let's dive in. Today, we are taking a deep dive into trending topics.
Sounds fun.
It is. And you know what's even more fun?
What?
We're going to be looking at some trends on X,
Ah, yes.
formerly known as Twitter, of course.
Right?
But, we're not just picking these out of thin air.
No.
We're using a really interesting source,
Oh, what is it?
the Elevate Creatives podcast.
Okay.
And they did a whole episode about this.
Interesting. So, like, they took a snapshot of all the buzzy stuff.
Exactly. A snapshot. That's a great way to put it.
And, I think these trends are so fascinating.
Me too. Why do you think that is?
Well, it's like they tell a story.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, about what people are thinking about, what they care about, like what's really grabbing their attention all over the world.
Right.
And it gives you a sense of, like, where things might be headed.
Ooh, like a crystal ball.
Kind of. Not magic, but,
Still exciting.
Yeah.
And speaking of exciting,
Yeah.
this episode of Elevate Creatives that we're looking at, it's got it all.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. We're talking politics,
Do you see?
social issues, entertainment,
Oh, fun.
big names like Obama,
Oh, wow.
Trump,
Of course.
even a comedian making a comeback.
Oh, who is it?
We'll get there. Don't worry.
All right, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Good. So first off,
Yeah.
let's dive into the political scene.
All right, let's do it.
So Elevate Creatives reported that Barack Obama,
Yes.
he came out and endorsed Kamala Harris.
For president.
Yes, for the 2024 election.
Big news.
Huge. And it sparked so much conversation online.
I bet.
Like 127,000 posts on X about it.
Wow.
I mean, what do you make of that?
Well, Obama's endorsement, it carries a lot of weight, especially with Democratic voters.
Right.
And, he's still very popular.
Oh, yeah?
So this could really give her campaign a boost.
How so?
Well, think about it. He's got that charisma.
Yeah, he does.
And he can really connect with people.
He's a great speaker.
Exactly. So, that could translate into more support, more donations, the whole 9 yards.
Interesting. So it's not just a symbolic thing.
No, it could have a real impact.
Wow. Okay, so that's one side of the story.
You're right.
But then there's the other side.
Which is?
Well, Elevate Creatives also mentioned this.
Okay.
That the phrase, "Congratulations, Donald Trump," was trending.
Interesting.
With even more posts. Can you believe it?
How many?
227,000.
Wow, that's a lot.
It is. And, it's just fascinating to me
What is?
how he maintains this really strong support,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
especially with all the legal stuff he's dealing with.
It's really something.
What do you think it says about, the political climate?
Well, I think it shows how divided things are.
Right.
There's a large group of people who really connect with Trump and what he stands for. And it shows that those issues, the ones that drive his support,
Yeah.
they haven't gone away.
It's not just a passing phase.
No, not at all. And I don't think there's an easy solution.
Yeah, it's complex.
Well, very complex.
Okay, so we've got these two big American political figures.
Right.
But there's also this international element.
Yes. Elevate Creatives mentioned that Baltazar Ngonga, a politician in Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah, tell me more about that.
Well, he's a pretty big deal in the ruling party there.
Okay.
And there's been
Elevate Creatives also talked about how LGBTQ plus issues were generating a ton of conversation online.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they said there were 220,000 posts about it.
Wow. That's a lot of discussion.
It is. And, it's such a controversial topic.
Definitely.
So many different opinions.
Absolutely. And it's important to remember that
Yeah.
social media can be a powerful tool for raising awareness.
Right.
But it can also be a platform for negativity.
Yeah. For Noah is making a comeback.
Oh, that's great news.
Right. Elevate Creatives said he had over 3,000 mentions.
Wow. People are excited.
Yeah. And there are rumors of a Netflix special in the works.
Ooh, I loved his show.
Me too. He's so funny.
And smart.
Yes. He always brings such a unique perspective.
I think his comedy is really important.
How so?
Well, he tackles these tough social and political issues,
Yeah.
but he does it in a way that's both funny and insightful.
Right. It makes you think.
Exactly. And I think we need that, especially now.
I agree. A little laughter and
A
reflection.
perfect combo.
Totally. Okay, now let's talk about someone who's always in the headlines.
Who's that?
Cardi B.
Oh, of course.
Elevate Creatives said she had 137,000 posts about her.
She's always making waves.
I know. Who knows what it was this time?
The new music?
Maybe.
A Twitter feud?
Could be.
You never know with Cardi.
Never a dull moment.
But, she's more than just entertainment.
In what way?
Well, she's become a real cultural icon.
Yeah, that's true.
She speaks her mind. She connects with her fans.
She's not afraid to be herself.
Exactly. And I think that resonates with a lot of people.
Authenticity is powerful.
It really is.
Okay, last but not least.
Yeah.
The Elevate Creatives podcast mentioned Kenyan CS Kithur Kindiki.
Oh, yes. He was trending.
And with the hashtag Kindiki in action.
Sketchy.
So tell me, who is he and what's he all about?
Well, he's a really important figure in the Kenyan government.
Okay.
He oversees a lot of different areas.
Like what?
Security, interior affairs, that kind of thing.
Wow, a lot of responsibility.
He's been very active lately, especially with border security and tackling political corruption.
Interesting. So those are the actions people are talking about online?
I think so. Yeah, the hashtag seems to reflect that.
It's like they're keeping tabs on him?
In a way, yes.
Wow, so we've gone from American politics to social justice.
And international politics.
Comedy, music.
It's been quite a journey.
It has.
Yeah.
And it's all thanks to this one podcast episode.
Amazing, right? Like, it just shows you how connected everything is.
Yeah, you can't really separate